Okay, so we're gonna pretend that we're booting up our computer. We hit our space bar to start the Windows installation process, and we're gonna wait for the files to load. Everything happens a bit quicker in this virtual machine that I'm using to show you this, so that's why I was going so quickly through the very first part of it. Okay, so here we are at the installation screen. We just want to select our language, and this may look a little bit different, but you're just going to select your language and click Next. Then we're going to click Install Now. And give it a minute to get everything ready. So we're going to accept the license agreement. Then we're going to click on Custom. Okay. Now, if we click Next here, it's going to say that, hey, Windows is already installed, and we're going to put your old files into a folder named windows.old. And if you want to do this, that's fine, but if you want to have a completely fresh start, no files, or you're getting this computer ready for other people, then you want to hit cancel and do this instead. Click Drive Options, and then click Delete. Hit OK. Then click this right here and hit Delete again, and hit OK. Give it all to me. Everything. Give me the whole thing. Give it to me. Give it to me. It's mine. Thank you, buddy. Excuse me. Okay, so now that we have completely deleted everything that was on the hard drive, we can now set up a new partition by clicking New. And we want to use all the space, so we'll click Apply, then hit OK. And now we're ready to hit Next. So now what's going to happen is it's going to run through the installation process. It's going to take a little while, maybe 15-20 minutes, could be a little longer. This will be quicker because I'm doing this in a virtual machine and it's not installing from a CD or DVD drive. So I'm probably going to pause the video in just a few minutes and pick back up when it's time to continue the setup process. Okay, so as you can see, we're just about to finish up expanding the files, and the rest of this process will go fairly quickly. Just give it a second. I wanted to make sure I got this part in the video just so you can see everything that happens. Okay, so now the computer's going to restart. It will do it on its own, or you can click restart now. And that's what I'm going to do since I'm sitting here. So this time we don't need to press the key to boot from the CD or DVD. We just let the computer start up. And it's going to finish the installation process. Alright, so the computer's going to restart again, and then we should be able to set everything else up. Again, do not press any key, just let it go. Okay, so almost finished. Alright, so now we're at the first setup screen, and all we need to do here is type in a user. So in my case, I'm just going to type user and then click next. And I do think you should type in a password if the computer is for you. If not, then you should leave it without a password, and whoever gets it can set up their own password. And you will probably not see this if you're reinstalling a PC that you purchased. So I'm just going to skip this. And then you want to click Use Recommended Settings. change to your time zone. In my case, it's Eastern. There we go. And click Next. And I'll be setting this up on a home network. If you're not connected to a network or the internet, you will not see this window. So we'll give that a second. And I'm going to skip the home group settings. Alright, so that's basically it. Now the computer is going to boot into Windows for the first time, and you will have a completely clean system. Now, if you used a driver, a reinstall disk from Dell or HP or whoever, then you're good to go. If you're using a just retail copy of Windows, then you may have to do install some drivers and other programs that you'll need. But that's basically it. I'm gonna wait and let this thing come up to the desktop so you can see, and then that'll be it. And there you go, the Windows desktop. That's all there is to it. At this point, once you connect to the internet, if you're not connected, then you can install updates. Well, it'll actually automatically install updates over time. But that's about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or send me an email. Thanks.